is not competent.
There's none.
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 8 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive that credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm handing you the trial court certification. That shows that this was an agreement that I followed, and so you have waived your right to appeal. I've also handed you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. Firearm is a legal term, so you should read that written admonishment I provide you to see what devices qualify as a firearm. And if you have any questions about how long that lasts or anything about that, you can talk to Mr. Samuel, all right? All right, good luck. And Mr. Dodd, in cause number 24, DCCR 2418, you're charged with the first-degree felony offensive murder, and that is from October 14th of 2024. Your indictment alleges that you were previously convicted of aggravated robbery February 22nd of 2005. And what that means is that if I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
The state has also filed a notice of habitual offender. We've alleged an additional felony offense. Electronically filed and served it on Mr. Reynolds.
I've got it. I've got it right here. So in addition, Mr. Dodd, the state has filed the appropriate motion that alleges that there, in addition to that aggravated robbery, you were also convicted of attempted Hobbs Act robbery in the United States Eastern District of Texas, Beaumont Division, October 16th of 2019. What that means is that if you are found guilty in the murder case and those two prior cases are true, then you would be considered a habitual offender, which means your minimum punishment is 25 years in prison up to 99 years or life in prison. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And I have a plea bargain rejection here on the tablet that you've signed with Mr. Reynolds. It shows that the district attorney's office has made an offer if you wanted to enter a plea of guilty for a 35-year term in prison. You have every right to reject that. I want to make sure you understand what the possible consequences are if you go to trial and are found guilty and what your options are. Do you understand all of that?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Coleman, is there any other information or discovery that you anticipate that you don't have?
No, Your Honor. And for the record, I'd like to point out that that 35-year offer was a